Good morning, David Hinton. I am back. I am on day 15 of my 90-day Facebook Live video challenge. I've spent the last 2 weeks covering the book, The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. I finished that, and now I only have to come up with something to talk about for the next, what's 90 minus 14? So day 15. So what I decided to do was talk about a couple of apps for your phone that are available on both Google Play and the App Store for Apple folks. And I got this idea from, I was in our church, St. Mark's United Methodist Church in Brandon, Mississippi, 39047, a couple of weeks ago. A young lady, and I apologize, I forgot her name. She is a pastor in the United Methodist Church and does things with Christian education and things. But one of the things that I have read over and over again over the last several years is the power of mindfulness and meditation. And in the back of my mind the whole time, what was my Southern Baptist upbringing that said that anything that was Eastern was going to lead me away from faith in Christ, and I certainly didn't want to do that. But I also looked into it because I knew that there was power in being able to get that focus, get that clarity, get that calmness. So, I dabbled in it and listened to some hypnosis things and guided meditations, and I didn't see anything inherently evil in them by any stretch. But for some folks, they just simply won't go there. But I found out from the study that Christian mindfulness is as old as the New Testament. So this is not something new by any stretch, and it's not confined to Eastern mysticism by any at all. So anyway, she brought up two particular apps, and I went ahead and actually downloaded them and have been using both of them. I need to do it more often, but one of them is called Reflect, and its title is Christian Mindfulness. And what it does is it takes passages from the Bible and makes meditations out of them. They average anywhere from a little over 5 to 12 minutes in length. They'll take a particular passage, and after going through a process of relaxation breathing, they'll go over the passage in depth, not in a teaching fashion, but more in a reflection. And it's designed to not only do the power of the meditation part, but also draw you closer to God. And I have found them both to be. I have found that particular one to be very helpful. The other one is called Reimagining the EXAMEN, and that EXAMEN is spelled EXAMEN. And I looked it up. The daily EXAMEN is a technique of prayerful reflection of the day's events in order to detect God's presence and discern His direction for us. So what could possibly be bad about that? So I have looked at that one too, and I would suspect that would be best done in the evening prior to retiring. You could also do it first thing in the morning. You could do both of them and spend no more than 15 minutes with it. there's some other ones out there, I'm sure. I got a lot, and I'm getting a lot out of these. So I'm getting the power of the mindfulness, and I am also, it is a way to draw closer to God at the same time. So Christian guilt-free meditation, there you go. All right, that's all I had to share for today. Again, that's one of them is called Reflect. It's you can't miss it if you look for it. The other one is called Reimagining the EXAMEN. And again, EXAMEN is spelled EXAMEN. Check them out. Download them. Try them out. Tell me what you think. Have a great day.